Like most boys and girls, I started with a father. And a mother. Like most kids, I had babysitters. Mine were merely celluloid ghosts, figures like Indiana Jones and John McClane. I woke up, I slept, I read, and yet the presence of a dream avoided my grasp. It still does. They played. And danced. And sang. They dreamed. I don't remember the day I realized I was different from everyone else, but the day I did, nothing was ever the same.
Looking glass long, shows present nothing more. Oh, yeah, random chance and plan man's turns.
Very different. Like most, I go to class.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Keith Brown, and welcome to Nutrition 101. Now, what are the 5 major food groups? 1, Sour Patch. 2, more Sour Patch. 3, pudding. 4, bacon. 5, what is it? Tell me, Yellow. Tell me, what is it?
Semi Delight?
Yes!
What'd you do this weekend?
Maddie and I drove out to White Plains.
For what?
There was an issue with construction on the 30th floor. I had to be on site.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the blue Lego pieces weren't fitting with the red ones. Then one of the Lincoln logs splintered everywhere. Total nightmare.
Sounds rough. Betsy and I had a rough night, too. Went out to dinner, all 20 Easy Bake Ovens broke. That's 500 sugar cookies with chocolate sprinkles gone in a flash.
That's 5-star dining for you, huh?
Well, what about you, Andy?
What?
What did you do? Did you save a girl from a tower? Or Dale said he saw a bear breaking into Brickley's candy store.
I stayed home.
What do you mean you stayed home?
You didn't do anything.
I...
Now, if anyone ever told you that cavities are real, they're fake! They are so fake! Now, hold on, I'll be right back.
Hello, students. Your friendly neighborhood president just wanted to update you all on several topics. As you know, we honor students in a variety of categories ranging from physical stamina to balance. Our brightest stars are honored. Second, I would just like to congratulate Professor Markinson's class on a job well done in this week's spelling bee. Highest collegiate marks we've ever earned. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause. That's just fantastic. And lastly, Andy Speck, please report to my office immediately.
Hey, you.
Hi. I was told to come down here?
Yes. We'd like to speak to you.
Andy, it's come to our attention that you're
Undeclared.
undeclared.
That's correct.
So, you're aware?
Aware.
Of your undeclaredness.
Yes.
No one can be undeclared, Andy. It's not possible. Isn't it? No, it's not possible.
Well, what are you interested in? What makes you tick?
Tick. I don't know. I like a lot of things.
You must have thought of something you wanted to be. What did your parents say to you?
They don't.
What did you play with then?
I didn't. I read.
You could become a writer like Dr. Seuss.
I don't know. I like movies. The ones with the hero and the villain.
Then be a superhero. We have a great cake department. And Professor Smith, who's starting up that new course.
No.
Then what do you want, Andy? Listen, it's time to act your age. It's time to outgrow this childishness. To become a contributing member of society. Like us.
I choose.
Choose what?
Just to choose.
Now look, Andy, it's time to do what's best. To be responsible. I mean, look at us. I'm one of thousands of presidents. She's one of millions of princesses. And he's our concert violinist administrator. You see, it's called efficiency. You understand, don't you?
I think I might.
Good. Now, I'm sure many of us were right where you are now. But it's time to grow up, Andy. Grow up.
It's pretty obvious that your head is firmly planted in the clouds. It's time to come down now, son. It's time to declare.
You have 1 week. Oh, and Andy, clean yourself up.
All right.
Fine. Your way, then. Come on, Andy, fly. Fly! Forget it. Stupid. Stupid.
This is the one place
For what?
where I don't have to think.
But why in heavens would anyone not want to think? What could you possibly have to think about that's so important that you don't want to think about it?
Getting pushed and pulled in all directions.
Sounds like you just need to stretch more.
That may be.
Why aren't you in your uniform?
I don't have one.
But everyone has one.
Well, I don't.
Such a mess. I like you.
Thanks. I guess.
Well, why don't you have a uniform? Didn't you have Tonka trucks as a kid? Or play doctor? Put on a white coat and check the dog's heartbeat? My brother did that stuff all the time.
I never had a dog. I never had a white coat. I've just never known. They tell me to figure it out, like now. Like it's the end-all be-all. Like I've passed some imaginary border that separates me from everyone else. I don't know when everyone else around me figured this whole thing out.
I went to the circus. There's so many of us now, though. So many clowns in the world.
Got that right.
Well, what did your parents tell you to do then?
What did yours say?
I don't remember. They just put this red nose on my face and here I am.
Yeah. So what's the answer then?
You gotta lighten up. Let those wrestlers carry the weight on their shoulders, not you.
I don't know.
It's in there. Trust me. I'm a clown. I gotta split. It was nice meeting you.
Andy.
Beth.
Yeah. A real mess.
Undeclared. Tick.
It's not possible.
Undeclared.
Then what do you want, Andy? What are you doing?
Declaring.
Looking glass of longing only shows the present, nothing more. Oh, yeah, random chance, unplanned romance turns another lonely life. Despising fate and yielding hate for fear of what I'm working towards. Leaving home.